Alright, welcome back to our Dyson Sphere program playthrough. We were setting up the structure of red science, which is this right here. So I'm just going to jump right in and continue that. So let's see, what were we doing? I remember we were talking about ratios and how the blue one was 1 every 3 seconds, the red one was 1 every 6. So, to start out, at least in our early, very beginner level base, we're just going to do 1 every 3 seconds. So that means 2 red facilities and 1 blue, which you can see over there in the distance. So what this means is 1 every... Okay, yeah, so we need 2 graphite every 3 seconds. Whoa, you see that? Some weird lighting issues there. What is going on there? Is this like a graphical glitch? Wow. Okay. Well, if you're seeing that, I apologize, and hopefully that isn't there forever. Sheesh. Okay. Let me just check how many of these I'm making. Oh yeah, I have 3 different smelters, so it should be fine. They are 1 every 2 seconds. Yeah. I mean, that's 3. That's actually perfect. That's exactly what I need, right? I really only need 2 smelters. No. 1 every 2 seconds. I need 2 every 3 seconds. So I need like 1.5, but anyway, we have plenty. Oh, I have flight now. That's pretty cool. But let's bring this over. Okay. So how do we do that? Raise it up 1. And then over. And then over 1 more, and then down. Okay. We are researching, by the way, a blueprint upgrade, and then weapon upgrade, and then structure upgrade. Okay. Alright, so we got graphite going in. Next thing we need is hydrogen, which is going to take a couple steps because we haven't set up anything with hydrogen yet. Okay, we're probably, and we're getting low on inventory space, but last time we mapped out all this area over here that we were going to use for oil. So I'm going to work on setting that up. Oh wait, where's the oil? Here's some way over there. Quite a bit a distance away. Oh shoot, I should have checked to make sure I have what I need. Which I do not. So, oil extractor. Okay, we need steel. I think I need 1 of each, at least for the very basic to start. Let me get some of these stone bricks as well. We're also going to get attacked very, very soon. Oil refinery. Yeah, that's to extract the oil.
Application complete.
I hope I'm remembering this right. There might be another step to get hydrogen. Actually, don't remember. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Let's see. Okay, so this is the extractor. Just produces crude oil. And this guy refinery.
This facility produces various products. To filter its products, you need to configure sorter filter. When building a sorter, press tab or arrow keys for filter configuration.
I do remember this. Okay. So it outputs more than one thing. Okay, so for now we just have one option. Oh, I do remember this, because what happens is you need the hydrogen, but you don't need the refined oil, and you end up just like filling up the refined oil. Although it is energy, so maybe we could burn it in a power plant. Okay, well, for now, let's see. We are just gonna go out with it. I think I'm gonna move it adjacent or right next to this belt. Let me do it this way. So what is it again? Let's look at the recipe. 2 in, 2 refined oil out, 1 hydrogen out. Yeah, so this is why I wanted to look at that. So you do the more common one adjacent to it. So 2 crude oil in, that can be handled right there, and then the 2 refined oil is the belt closest to it. And then the hydrogen will come out. Oh, let me delete this. Okay. I did not do what it told me to do. Okay, so tab. Dark fog launching assault. Okay. Alright, let's take a pause and focus on this. Let's see, where are they coming from? Oh my god, they're already here. Those are like different types of units. Okay, do you see how I just repaired that? Go over here. I'm gonna see how the shield works. Like, am I shielding this? Okay, a couple more. Three more units, supposedly. Supposedly there's 2 more items littered. How do you see that? Oh, is it this? I think I see it. Yeah, that was one. It's really hard to see. Probably over here somewhere. What even is it? Magnets? Okay. One every 4 seconds, I believe. 1 every 4 seconds. We need 2 every 3 seconds. I think that means we need at least 3 of these. On the extractor, that looks like it's coming out pretty fast, so I'm going to assume that's going to be enough. Okay, I'm trying to clear my inventory a little bit here. Am I still building stuff? What's happening? Replicator, yeah, I don't have these prism things. being automated anywhere, that's going to be something we want to do. So the science is happening, but it's kind of slow, as you can see, because we have it at that 1 every 3 seconds speed.
Application complete.
Okay. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to use these storage tanks. I remember this from other playthroughs. Let me get some more belts, and we'll just put a bunch of that refined oil in a giant tank. I'm gonna drop some ammo somewhere. I'm trying to save some inventory space here. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. Okay. Try to move this power pole. Wish there was a shortcut way to just bridge over stuff. Maybe that's the best way to do it, I don't know. How about we do this? We take this down here and then keep this above it. Then go down with the hydrogen. And then put a bunch of... You can stack these.
You've built a storage tank, which is more suitable than a depot for storing liquids. Each storage tank can only store one type of liquid. Storage tanks can be stacked vertically.
There we go. Fuel
Once the
encapsulation.
storage tank is dismantled, extra liquid will fall to the ground.
Fall to the ground. They should have spelled that out more. I think fall to the ground means disappear forever. So this means that if we fill up on refined oil, our hydrogen production will stop. Which is a problem, because that means our red science will stop. But for now, we're good. Cool. Now, what else do we want to do? Well, one thing that we mentioned... Oh, sweet, we got another milestone. Energy matrix. There we go. Progression. How's our power? Actually, it's fine for now. But I want to make a small factory that's automatically making foundation. And I know it takes steel. And I remember when we were talking about this, how we didn't really leave room for the steel. So actually, let's try the blueprint thing here. So if I copy this, right, copy that. Can I do use now, or is that gonna... Whoa. Shift enter, retry the building to force the correct elements of the blueprint to be built. Save. I don't really want to save it though either. That's annoying. Oh, look at this. I have old blueprints on here. Very cool. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with this. I'm just gonna rebuild this. Oh shoot, what did I do? I don't think I meant to do that. Okay, let's see. These are both inputs. Wait, why did I think this even mattered? Now I'm like questioning the whole reason for doing this. I don't really understand if this helps at all. Like basically what another thing we could have done or should have done is just go up with these guys for a while. And then back down, and then we could just get out the steel. Seems kind of silly in retrospect, but anyway, I'm just gonna redo this one. So how does this work? Steel, gears. Okay, so we just had gears and then we had output. That's it. So the only thing I did that was bad was delete all of the gears belts. It was definitely a mistake. Oh, it even goes way back here. How far back did that go? All the way back to here got deleted. Okay. And then we need the box, so... Sheesh. Okay, that was a little bit of a mess. Alright, now... Still very full on inventory. Let's work on that... foundation... production. Maybe we can just do it like right here. Or over here in the water. Which will need foundation to build it. So we had 100, right? This is how fast it gets used up. Boom. That's 100 right there. It's like tiny. Too slow. Who says? I wonder why they're saying it's
If
too
you need
slow.
help, press G to open the guidebook for detailed instructions.
Oh, right. It is too slow, actually. That's right. So it's slower than the production of the cubes. That's the problem. This is where I was confused, because I didn't understand how this hash thing works. Like, it says 60 hash per second, but if you just look at the little circular thing, that's clearly going slower than 1 a second. But all we needed is to do 1 every 3 seconds. Okay, let's see what that does. We just doubled it. Now this is going to make foundation. It's 3 stones, 1 iron. I think I'm gonna try to do a splitter or something. Yeah, I'm gonna do a splitter here. Some will go that way. And then some will go over here. Perfect. Okay. Down this like spaghetti mess we're doing. And then the output will be just like this way. And then the bricks will be like right here. Just need to come over from here. There we go.
Complete.
How fast does this even make it? 1 a second? Oh, if it's 1 a second, that means it takes 3 bricks per second. Which means we gotta make sure the inserter is fast enough. I think I'll need the blue one. Okay, so I left a little bit of space because in case we want to add more facilities producing it. And I'm not gonna restrain the box at all, I'm just gonna let it work.
Application complete.
Because we're gonna need it. Okay. As I'm going, I'm gonna just continuously try to like dump some things into buildings like that, and actually have all these electric motors. This is not running for some reason. Gears are not going in. Oh, we don't have inserters. Okay, that seems to fix it. Okay. Cool. Research is still slow, so I'm gonna add a third one. I don't want to see blue backed up on this belt like that. Okay. So let's see. Where's our like defensive boundary? Is it this thing? Oh, it's this. I forgot why I have a splitter like that. I guess it just goes different directions. Okay, that's fine. Just wondering if I need to make it bigger. I guess not yet. How's our resources doing? I guess okay for now. So, what should we do? I think we need to make this stuff. Prism, plasma exciter, and possibly silicon, but sure I want to do that. I just need a bigger base layout overall, somehow. Like, I feel like the stone should be split. So there's like one for bricks and then some for glass. So I'm gonna move the glass. And add at least one more furnace for stone bricks, because it looks like those are being used quite a bit during for the foundation, probably. Okay, these are supposed to be glass. No. There you go. Okay. Brick. And glass goes straight into prisms, and then the exciter is prism and magnetic coil. Okay. So we need some more construction buildings. And we'll use these to make prisms.
Replication complete.
I think I'm just going to do one. But I'm going to set up a belt on it just to assume it'll be used for something at some point.
Insufficient materials.
What do we need to make those? Okay. And we need more inserters, which means we need more circuits and iron plates. So here's the iron plates. Here's the circuits. E is inventory. I don't know why I forgot that all of a sudden.
Insufficient materials.
Restricting at 4 as well.
Replication complete.
I almost want to move some of this defensive line. Like, I kind of want to move the splitter to like here. And go out. Wouldn't that work anyway? Because we're like, we could connect it to this, right? Yeah, I like that. So like, this kind of thing. So we're actually already backed up on this oil because we're not using red science right now. Oh, we need to research. Because we can do red science now. And first thing I'm going to do is inventory. Cool. Okay, so now it's using the red science. You can see the hydrogen belt is moving again. got super long belts here. I love the way they have this grid with like the boulder lines every once in a while because it makes it so much easier to build. It's a very nice layout. So what I'm thinking is that this will just replace the splitter. Yeah. Maybe I'll just leave those for now. Do we have foundation? Not really. So let's go to our new foundation box, see how many are in there. 200 something. Nice. And then, whoa. We can place it here. It won't be long before we can go to another planet. At least I think so. Let's see, this guy's range is there. So that seems good. Oh yeah, power. Out of iron plates again already. It's pretty slow building these long belts like this.
Replication complete.
Look how much better this is for fuel. How slowly it burns through. Okay, I'm gonna do a turret like out here in the middle of the ocean using foundation. But it needs power, so do that. Cool. Cool, alright, sweet. So you can really see this red being the bottleneck. It says one every... Wait, what does this mean? 10? Oh, 10 per minute. Yeah, that's correct. So they're actually equal, it's just that this had some leftover on the belt. Alright, what do we have? We have red science. I mean, maybe we just want to speed it up, because it's kind of just slow, you know? We're kind of just sitting here. So we have 2 producing red, 1 producing blue. Maybe we need 2 and 4 or something like that. Or we could just keep thinking about what's next. I guess we could do... We haven't done these guys yet. So let me try that. Where are electromagnets? Should be around here somewhere, right? Yeah. It's 3 devices creating them. They're coming out here. They end up making the electric motors. Okay, I'll just bring these all the way down. bring these prisms all the way down. I'm gonna make the copper ammo into a longer bridge, like that. Where's the electromagnets? Oh, I guess we're gonna want all the way down here. Yeah. Going all the way down there and making a new production facility down there. Kind of want to just burn through all this junk in my inventory. Alright, good. We got more inventory. Oh, definitely we need this. Construction drones, so we can build faster. Oh. We want the motors. Okay. I'm just gonna bring these together, I guess. Let's see, how do they work? Four and two. Four and two. In that case, maybe we go down like this. Yeah, like that. Okay. Those go on a belt. Stacking to 4. Just like everything else. We're basically making like almost everything. I think we are making everything, technically. Except for this. And some silicon stuff. Alright, cool. What else can we dump? What inventory can we dump? Can I put this in the output? Oh, I guess it doesn't let me do that. Can I put it on a belt? Ooh, you can. Okay, that's cool. Glass. Copper. Get some refined oil we could dump. Can we stack this higher? No, we gotta upgrade it first. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and like beef up some of this. No, I think I'm good. I'm not gonna do that yet. Alright, I think we're done. We beat the game. Game's over. Let's just drop this solar panel somewhere. Oh, I guess you could put them like in between these. That would make sense, right? North Hemisphere. Alright, solar panels. Oh, this defense circumference doesn't even go all the way around. It just kind of ends. So maybe we could keep that going. Yeah, we do one in that corner. I think we need more foundation first, though. Yeah. I'm just surprised we haven't had to, like, expand the power a significantly more amount. $250 more. Yeah, this foundation thing is working out pretty well. Just having it slowly build to your foundation bank. There's something with these buttons where sometimes if you click on them, it doesn't select it. I guess if you click in and then you're off of it when you unclick, it doesn't work. Just kind of annoying. So you have to click in and let go while you're on it. Tiny little thing, but kind of detracts from the flow. Like even that. See, like trying to go to section 9. Because it still makes the noise. Anyway. That would be my feedback. That's my designer feedback. I wonder how much copper we're like just wasting just to make all this giant belt of ammo. So the thing is, we're doing mostly upgrades as opposed to technology, and upgrades doesn't really progress the game any. It just makes you more powerful. So I really should be doing technology. In fact, let's look at which one we want to queue up right now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so switch back over to technology. Titanium smelting. We got crystal smelting. Oh, cool. Huh, okay. Oh, yeah, proliferator. Deuterium. What is this again? I think it's, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, this is kind of fun. It's like refinement. Going from hydrogen to heavy hydrogen, whatever you call it. Oh, Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty key. Chemical engineering. Okay. Missile turret could be cool, at least to kind of start producing them. Man, look at what it takes to make a missile. That's kind of insane. Also, why make them? Like, range of space defense, ammo type. Do they have like a damage rating or something? Because that'd be here. Damage 21. HP. As opposed to 7. And their AoE, I guess? 7.5 meter blast radius. Four shots per ammo. That seems like a very expensive thing to make. I guess let's do this. I might end up making a couple of these around the perimeter of the defense because it's essentially like a roboport that will repair stuff when you're not actually physically there. Alright, I'm gonna get some more belts. We're researching that. Defense facility. Ooh, do you see that little flicker? I like how they do that where like they do the yellow flicker if you're low on power. So it's kind of a nice way to know about it. What did we decide about power? I wonder how many solar panels we can make. They're hard to make because you need silicon, and silicon is not something that naturally it's not on this planet at all. You can make it through stone, but it's a very inefficient ratio when you make it from stone. Also, solar panels are weird, right? It's like, no, they're not on 100% of the time. See, the intensity goes up and down. Wait, what? 300 kilowatts. Okay.
Application complete.
You can place them really close together, which is cool. Alright, that's all we got. 3 of them. If we did these, what would we even burn? Maybe the refined oil? I'm gonna see if that would even work. I don't think I did that before in my old playthrough, but does that work?
A thermal power plant. This kind of power facility consumes chemical fuel. Ensure adequate fuel supply at all times so the plant can consistently generate power.
Okay, it definitely works. So the good thing about this is you can come in here and turn the output off. And then how much does this 2 megawatts? Okay, yeah, that's a pretty huge improvement. In just that one facility. Maybe we'll do one more. Okay, we need more research. Prototype. Oh, this is cool. Battlefield analysis base. Let me do the chemical engineering. We did get another milestone. So let's think about all the milestones we got. today so far. We got solar panel, we got energy matrix, fluid encapsulation, and thermal power. For some reason we don't have blueprint. We easily could get it. It's just I don't need blueprints yet. I don't have big enough designs. I wonder if the power consumption is prioritized accordingly so that this is not used unless it's low on power from the wind and solar. Hopefully that's what it does. Okay, we'll leave those there. So where's that little battlefield thing? Ooh, microcrystalline component. I wonder if we should set up a silicone system. I don't really want to, because I don't want the stone to be used for that. Look at the stone though, it's like kind of not working fast enough. Can we up the stone? Up the stone. Listen to me thinking I know what I'm saying. I guess, yeah, I mean, I'll just, you know, do another one. Oh, I need more foundation. But I can also dump the stone that I have in my hand to some of these guys. Wait, not there. This guy. Yeah. Okay, so let's get foundation. I also have a bunch of titanium that I don't need. Let me just drop that in somewhere. Wait, didn't I have a junk box? Do I still have that? Yeah, I do. This is the junk box. I'll put titanium in there. Okay, we got the foundation. Need more stone miners. Okay, and then I want to finish this defense thing. I don't really need it to be like we split the defense line early on, so now it's going like two different directions, which we don't really need. But I guess it's not hurting anything. Battlefield analysis base. Oh yeah, this is what we need the little processors for, whatever they're called. What is that called? Crystalline component. I really just prefer to use the keyboard as much as I can for this hotkey at the bottom left. Primarily because of that clicking issue that I mentioned. It's pet peeve of mine now at this point. Okay. We're doing chemical processing. We gotta start thinking about that. Like, where's that even gonna be? Maybe like over here? Probably over here, because we got the power plant right here. So this is like, this could be like a refined oil line. We'd probably move these to the end of the line and then do whatever the chemical oil processing is. But it's more complicated than that. It uses stones and stuff. I guess I can make a few of these. Need 6. Smelting facility, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna put one smelter,
Fabrication complete.
creating the silicon. Just one. And it's just gonna go like straight into a box. Honestly, maybe just one stack for now. I just don't want to waste a lot of stone doing this. It'll be going very, very slow. Yeah, there we go. And then those do 2 to 1 into the plates. But I'm going to do that by hand. Whenever I think I need them. Okay. Let's see, where do we get... Oh, that's probably upgrades. Where's the flight and stuff? Drive engine? Yeah, cruise. So if we do this, it activate cruise mode. Wait. Does cruise mean we go to a different planet? I think it does. Yeah. Cool. Base radius. It's just so many upgrades. I think we might want to upgrade the production speed. We'll look into that next time, just because everything was so slow. It seems like there's availability in the product lines too, so yeah. Anyway, that'll be next time. Let me actually make one of these while I'm thinking about it, to preview what's to come.
Mineral depleted.
Mineral depleted. Oh, there's another milestone. Before the end of the episode. Wait, how do you get to the milestones? Can I get there without... Oh, maybe they're down here. Detail? No. Stats? Yeah. Oh, achievements? No. Oh, I thought they'd be one of these things. Oh, here it is. So we just got this chemical plant. Fire ice. Okay, so there's actually 2 things we can make. Sulfuric acid, which is water, stone, oil, or plastic, which is oil and graphite. That's actually, neither of those are bad. I mean, the graphite we can just pull over. I'll probably do plastic first. Do 1 in 3 seconds. But yeah, cool. Alright. I don't know what we need for either of them, but I assume we need plastics before we need sulfuric acid. What do we want to research next? I mean, they're all good. It's just a matter of having to sit there and wait for them to upgrade, you know. So get solar sails done in with just blue and red science. X-ray cracking. Wow. So there's so many things to do. I'm not sure which is the best thing. I actually feel like getting to cruise is pretty important. Mecha core level 2 required, which is probably at the top. There we go. So yeah, just do that. Where's the cruise? This guy. Yeah, so we'll do those two. And then, that's it. We'll just pick it up the next time, so. Until then, thanks for watching.